What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, and man, it's been about 6 months since my last upload here on YouTube, and I've had several of you guys ask me, where are the uploads, where are the videos, what's been going on, are you quitting YouTube? And since I just got back from PAX, in which I did vlog and got a lot of awesome footage from the trip up there, I want to talk about that. I will be uploading that for sure, so keep an eye out for that. But I wanted to take a moment to sit down and make this video, talk about what I've been doing, what's been going on, and why I haven't been uploading. So I've been wanting to make this video now for probably 2 months or so, and I haven't because I truly don't have everything figured out just quite yet in how I want things to look and in what I want to do officially. But getting back from PAX West, you get that post PAX inspiration and motivation, and so I just wanted to get this out there and talk about it. Why haven't I uploaded? Where have I been? Well, it really comes down to a couple of different things. The first being time. Now, I've talked about this multiple times on the channel before, but YouTube has always been a creative outlet for me. It's been a place where I can talk about video games and share my passion. And if you ask any content creator out there, I'm sure they'll tell you that creating meaningful, high quality content on whatever platform you choose, whatever content type you choose as well, it takes a lot of time. And over the years that I've done YouTube, as well as dabbled in Twitch, it's consumed up probably almost all of my free time. And that has had an impact on me. And so in doing some self-reflection, it's kind of been asking myself the question, is the time and effort that I put into YouTube, is it really worth it? It's not to say I don't love doing it and love creating content and sharing my passion for video games with others and using this awesome creative platform, but it's just that, does the good outweigh the negative impact? And that segues into another reason why I've kind of been on this hiatus, and that is I truly just needed a break. Kind of hit that creative wall on YouTube where I just had to kind of take a step back and just kind of get away from it. As I mentioned before, over the years in doing YouTube and kind of reflecting on everything that I've put into this, it impacted me in some negative ways. And I kind of wanted to take a break from that and really focus on, leveling up in real life. Some great things have happened to me personally, with my job, and I've really been able to focus there and, focus on, spending time with my family, with my dog, my wife. And it's been really good, and I think it's been really healthy in a lot of ways. And I feel like that segues into the third reason why I've taken this hiatus and where I've been, and that is I kind of miss just being a consumer of video games. Again, I think if you ask any content creator that does gaming or Twitch streamer, they'll say that it changes the way you play games. You've got to think about the games that you're going to play in which kind of content you're going to be creating around those games, and you've always got to be current. And when you're streaming, it's different than just kicking back and playing some games. And I missed that. I truly missed just consuming video games and just being a lover of video games. It's pretty apparent, right? And finally, upon doing some self-reflection and just seeing what's happened to YouTube as a platform, is kind of one of the other reasons why I've taken a break. It's crazy looking back how YouTube has changed over the years, and in a lot of ways it's changed for the better, right? But in other ways it hasn't, especially if you look at the gaming section of YouTube. It's just crazy to me. I've met quite a few people through YouTube, some that I would even consider my friends, who just don't do YouTube anymore. And I totally understand that a lot of them, life gets in the way. They want to move on to other things, or they just kind of lost that passion. And trust me, I totally get it. I mean, case in point here, right? But at the same time, it's kind of sad because, I miss gaming with those people and creating content with those people. And at the same time, I've seen a lot of people go from YouTube over to Twitch. They just stopped making videos altogether and they've gone to the live streaming service. And that's cool and all, but it's just really interesting to see that transition. On top of that, you've got all the other stuff that goes on, you know, within gaming, and more in YouTube in general, you know, like with the clickbait and just the drama that people get themselves wrapped up into, people doxing other people, and it's a very toxic community out there. And it's something that I don't really want to be a part of. Now, that's not to say that there's not good out there, because there absolutely is a lot of good out there. But sometimes I just feel like the bad and the toxicity out there outweighs the good, though I'm pretty sure that's not the case. And you couple that with some of the things that YouTube has been doing in terms of policy, with ad revenue, and some of the politics around all of that, you know, user-friendly content, just all of that stuff. I mean, censoring people basically is horrible. And again, that's just something that I just find myself not really wanting to be a part of or expose myself to. So where does that leave us now? And truth be told, I honestly don't know. I truly enjoy talking about video games here on my channel, on this little corner of the internet, and would love to continue to do so. Heck, my wife went to PAX with me, and she was even saying, you know, you don't do YouTube anymore, like what happened? And we, you know, talked about it a little bit, and that was interesting. That kind of hit me a little bit. So it's not that I want to just quit altogether. It's just, how do I mesh, you know, all those reasons, very important reasons to me, on why I stopped doing YouTube or took this hiatus, with that passion? How do I merge the two? And I still don't have the answer to that. You know, I've been thinking of doing, you know, like a weekly video or some sort of like weekly show where I can kind of combine some of the things that I've been doing. But at the same time, you know, I don't want to put in, this is going to sound bad, I don't want to put in a ton of effort because I've got a lot of other things going on, you know, as well. I've also thought about, hey, you know, do I just go back and, you know, stream once or twice a week and just play some games and hang out? Maybe that's the answer. And maybe that is the answer, I don't know. But at the same time, you know, to have some sort of success on Twitch, you have to be consistent, and it takes a lot of time. You have to stream multiple hours a day, every single day, and it is a truly true grind. And I just don't know if I have the capacity to do that with all the other things I juggle in my personal life. But it'd be awesome if I could. So that's where I'm at. And truth be told, I would love to hear from you guys, you know, my little community corner of the internet, what you think about this video, what you think about what I should do, how can I accommodate, you know, continue to create content, as well as with, you know, my crazy work schedule and not being, you know, burnt out, if you will. I would love to hear your suggestions, ideas, and feedback, because that's really important to me, my channel, and you know what I want to accomplish. So thank you all for watching. This video has been a long time coming. I appreciate the continued support while I've been gone. I mean, heck, we just surpassed 3,400 subscribers and I haven't uploaded a video in 6 months. So that's really cool. Thank you for the support. I look forward to reading your comments, whether it be in the comment section of this video, or hit me up on Twitter. I did change the Twitter handle to just my gamer tag, so it's @bonfire777. Same with the Instagram. So hit me up there if you so choose. And until next time, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online.
Yeah, now come up, and say to you now if you with me, put your hands up. On the fly, lady, set up front